Mary, how do you like this?
Oh, it is tasty.
Tasty. Very good. And
Tasty, tasty.
Camera girl?
Delicious.
Delicious, yeah.
Really.
It's different, isn't it, for us?
It is.
Very good. We don't normally make vinegar-based rib. In any case, this is a very tasty dish. We're glad we tried this. We did this under 1 hour. It took us about 50 minutes. Actually, it's hot and fast cook. Signing off. Today, I'm going to try to make some hot and fast ribs on the Hasty Bake today. I think what motivated me to do something like this, you've seen the videos with Burnco in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where they just cook a bunch of ribs on the Hasty Bake. This would be my first attempt at making any ribs on a Hasty Bake, and I don't know how Burnco did it. I did find some videos on YouTube regarding how they cook rib in Memphis style, in particular the Rendezvous restaurant. Never had that rib, never been to that place. Any case, so I know what they do. They use briquettes. So I have 54 briquettes. See those chimneys, the two chimneys there? There's 54 briquettes here. I'm gonna let this, this is old charcoal here. It's 6 going this way here and 9 going across. That's 54 briquettes. They have the briquette burning hot, and once I get that briquette hot, I'm going to try to level out the briquette here as best I can. And I'm only just doing 2 racks, just 2 racks of baby back. There's no removing the membrane. There's not going to be any wrapping. All this is going to be done directly over the hot fire. I want this to be 350 to 400 degrees. Probably what I will start out, I will probably lower this firebox here down to the very bottom, and I'm going to put the baby back right on top grate with the bone side down and let that sit for about 15 minutes. For your information also, the only thing I've done to the baby back so far is just salt the both sides. Again, membrane not removed. I didn't even score them. So I'm going to just do about 15 minutes here. I'm going to have a mop sauce in a pan in the smoke in this Hasty Bake here. That will heat up, and then at an appropriate time I will take the baby back from the top shelf, move it to the bottom, meat side down, and I'll take a look and see, maybe start mopping it with the warm mop sauce here. And any case, as we move on to the cook, I'll keep you posted what we're doing here. Again, not just you, but me, just so I help remember what the heck I did. The temperature today is about 84 degrees. So just to factor that in, because if I would try to duplicate this in colder weather, I may have to put more charcoal. But we'll see what happens. See, I have a chimney here burning. This is a small chimney, and the small chimney with the which in combination with the large one gives us about 54 B&B briquette. I'm going to pour that into the firebox very soon in a few minutes here. It looks pretty darn hot. Once I get this up to about 350 to 400 or so, put the ribs on again I'm going to try to put it in a top rack with the meats with the bone side down. The 54 BB briquettes looks like in the firebox. Now I try to level it out, and I'm going to lower it down and get the temperature up. This is the sauce, the mop sauce I'm going to put these on right now here onto the top rack. Reason I'm putting the top rack here, I want to give it a little distance here, give it time, and not shock the system too much. The grill is hot, it's up to temperature right now. It's over 350. So we'll let this sit here about 15 minutes or so, and then I want to see what we're going to do then. Okay, just for curiosity purposes, if you look at the temp gauge on the Hasty Bake, it's almost 425, and that is almost what it measures here right now on my thermal work thing. This is the setting on my intake vent here, and as you can see, I have the exhaust vent closed halfway. Okay, let's take a look and see what they look like underneath. Oh, you can see they're getting a little brown here. I'll tell you one thing I'm going to do. I have no idea, never done this before. This is the first time I'm making ribs on the Hasty Bake. I'm going to take these ribs here now and put them down on the meat side down on the bottom now here. Okay, as you can see, my helper is here now. And this is looking good, isn't it?
Ooh.
Look at that. It's amazing. Just 15 minutes here.
And it fits. Look how it fits on the Hasty Bake.
Yeah, yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful Hasty Bake. Okay. I'm just going to let it sit here. And I don't want to just mop too crazy like. But right now I'm going to probably flip these several times here. And again, here's the mop sauce. I'm imagining this is warm. I guess it wouldn't hurt to just mop. Oh, look at that. Might as well mop it. I'm here, okay? I have it open. Ow! That's hot.
Ooh, baby.
Okay, you got to be careful you don't touch this upper rack here. I probably should be wearing gloves, but that's one of the things we learned. Okay, and I'll probably flip this over and brown up that side, and we'll see how this goes. All right, we'll get back. Amazing, isn't it? It's only been maybe 18 minutes now. Flip these over back onto the meat side up. Every 2-3 minutes, I think I'm gonna have to do that. This is a wonderful experience. As you can see, I just flipped these over and sauced them. I mopped them, and notice how the backside is getting very nice and brown and charred. It's looking wonderful, I'll tell you that right now. I can't wait. Awesome thing about the Hasty Bake, I just cranked up the firebox just to bring it a little closer. 35 minutes now. Yeah, almost 35 minutes. In any case, I'm gonna flip these over. See what they look like. Oh my goodness, look at these. Look at these here. Look at it. Oh my goodness, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. See how it flared up there? Isn't it great to have that distance in a Hasty Bake? Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh shit. Let's mop this side now here. Keep it moist and juicy. Oh, this mop sauce, it's a combination of apple cider vinegar, apple juice, a little ketchup here, and I use the rub. The rub that I got the recipe from Amazing Rib. You can look up Amazing Rib. They have a recipe for the for this Rendezvous thing. We didn't have all the ingredients. We just used what we had. And if we missed something, we wouldn't know it, seeing being that we never had this real rib before anyway. Okay, this looks wonderful here. I'm gonna check back probably at about, let's see how this is doing. Whoa, see that bend here? Well, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna let this cook a little longer here. But if I didn't, I just want to mention the only thing we did to this rib, we just put salt in it. I brined it, just put salt in it, left it in the refrigerator last night. Took it out, put it directly on the top rack here, bone side down, and left it there for about 15 minutes or so. After that, we brought it down to the lower grate, and we put it meat side down, and then we've been flipping every 7 minutes or so. Looking very nice. See how beautiful this looks here right now. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm gonna flip this over. Whoa, that's really good. I may put this on top again. Okay, whoa, this is getting hot here. Ooh, wow, look at that bed. You see that? Wow, these ribs may be done. They're going to be done within an hour here. I'm not going to leave them in much longer here. Maybe just a little bit. Wow, this really got charred. You see that there?
Mm-hmm, yes.
Yeah. Wow. Just curious what the temperature is here. Whew, baby, hot, hot.
Yeah.
Whew, baby, hot, hot. Whew, baby, hot. That's hot. That coal is
That's
hot.
why they made gloves, sweetheart.
Yeah, well, some people are just more sensitive. Okay, now this is thicker over here. The meat's much thicker than here, you see?
Oh.
This is going to be a crispy, yummy ribs here. I'm going to, maybe what I'm going to do here is, I don't want to burn this side too much. Wow, look at that, beautiful, huh?
Mm.
I'm going to put these and set these up on top here for a while. Look at that. Beautiful, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want this to be fall off the bone ribs. I want this to have a chew on it. And I want this to be tender and juicy. Okay, these ribs are really drooping here. And I think they're done. It's not even an hour yet. It's, what is it, 46 minutes or so. Again, I put them in the upper rack. I'm just mopping them here. They're looking wonderful. My goodness gracious. I'm going to just give it a few more minutes here, I think. Again, this is hot and fast. No wrap. directly over charcoal. I'm trying to emulate the technique you see when you go to Rendezvous. You can find plenty of videos on that. I don't know everything about that. I'm just winging it here. In any case, these are, I think they're going to be outstanding ribs here. This may be the way we do ribs from now on the Hasty Bake here. Hot and fast, and mop it. Okay, tell you what I'm going to do. It's been 50 minutes here, as you can see. In any case, I'm just going to go inside, bring out a tray and pull it, because this thing is really tender and it's probing like 200 in some places, okay? So I don't want to dry it out, and I'm going to bring it in and finish it up. We're finishing up here. We're going to do a taste test maybe at the dinner table. If you're lucky, we may show that, but if not, that's okay. I just sprinkle some more of this rub here that we use in a sauce, and I'm drizzling some of this hot mop sauce on top of it. In any case, it smells delicious, I tell you what, and I'm sure it's very tender, very moist. Very, very moist. In any case, I'll tell you what, I'm going to just take a bite, okay? And see how this is. Wow. It's like eating a fried pork chop. Okay. God bless America. God save the Republic.
Amen.
Amen.